What's up, people? Zach Attack here, not bringing another reaction video. Holy cow! More of a somewhat unboxing video, but not exactly, really, sorta. But I'm just showing everything that I got for Christmas. First of all, Nerf. Shirt. It's like that's like really cool. Definitely wear this tomorrow, for sure, when I go to work. Had today off. I start work on Tuesday, tomorrow. Sorry if I'm going like that. Recently shaved. Cut my, yeah. And this little mini thing. It's a little stocking, because it had this little thing had, I think, where's that candy? Here it is. Had this in it, and then no, this was wrapped, so I think it had this in it. And then I did this first, took these out of the stocking, saw this. I was wondering why I have this thing. I was like, what is this? Still kind of, I wonder how it's used, because I've never used something that looks like this before, so I gotta figure out what this thing exactly is, because I still don't even know. And I haven't really looked into to see what it does. Then pocket knife. We got a pocket knife, but let me actually open some of these, because I brought my scissors to open some of these. 2-blade folded knife. Good, because I talk about how I take UTA. The type of people I get on UTA are fucking weird, and it's one of those things where you might have to carry a knife with you, because I had a situation, if any of you followed me on my last channel, that I talked about, where a guy got all offensive because I bumped into him by accident. He freaked out and straight up was like, you better, then like he went off. It's stainless steel blade, 4-inch handle. That's nice. I like this. Got like little, what looks like claw marks, how you should say, on it. And it pops up with that. Ooh, you can already tell by the feeling of that. Sharp. See what the other blade is. Oh, it doesn't go in all the way. Well, must be a smaller blade. Yeah. Heck yeah. Now I don't have to. Ooh, I could have cut myself right there. Close the other one, and it's nearly stabbed my finger. That's nice. Went a little thinner. Don't think it's as big if you put them side by side. Oh no, they kind of are. Just a little different. The blade and everything. But they're look like they're about the same size, except one is fatter. One is a little bit fatter than the other. This one's thinner, this one's a little fatter. That's really cool. I like this. This is definitely something I'll be bringing with me in my backpack, in case it comes to a point where I have to defend myself for whatever reason. I'm going to do it. Okay. Next thing is this thing. I think it's just a stylish, cool looking controller thing. You don't think you really do anything with it. It's just, you know, for decoration. Yeah. It's kind of like what a controller would be like, type thing. That's cool. And then the analog, the buttons. Because I didn't have anything that you use to control with these things. this thing, so it must just be, you know, for decoration. But it's definitely something I'll be putting for a background thing. And this gaming in progress, keep out. I like that. That's really cool. So it's like one of those things. It's like I was thinking of hanging it on this side of my door, but I'm gonna put it on the outside of the door. Obviously it's there for style. It's not like I'm seriously telling people to stay out while gaming in progress. People don't have to stay out of my room because of that. But I'm definitely gonna put this on the outside of my door for sure, because that's gonna be cool. Then we got a punching thing. Now these I'm not gonna open because it takes a minute with these things. The way that everything, just make sure everything's good and stuff. But I'll put it on TikTok of how they work. Obviously everybody usually knows how, but I'll just put a TikTok video of 2 different versions. This one, and then where's the other one? This one. Here's the other one. But I have a concern. What is that? That looks like a needle. There's like a sharp thing at the end. What is that? Well, that's what I mean why I have to open it up and just do a video on a TikTok of me using it. But this needle thing kind of gives me chills thinking about it. Like, that looks scary as hell. Then we got this thing, like a LED light thing. Looks like it plays music. You can connect it to a computer. Lights up things. Let's see. Says it PC control with Razer RGB sound and reactive RGBW IC flow multiple position. Wow. Oh, it's a voice control too, and an app control. It's a legit, like, got all those. That's dope. That's real cool. Let me actually open it right now. This ain't something that's gonna take a minute to just open. And hoping I didn't just cut something that was important. That sounded weird. Oh, look, I have to get sides and shit to this. Okay. I always feel like I'm cutting something important. Why does it look so weird? Try and get this open. What the hell? Did I not just cut this? Hold on. I know I cut this thing. Why is it being stupid? That was annoying. Alright. Jesus. Alright. So it looks like basic, like, probably how to use it. And then stand, which I'll put it on. Let me open this part. And this thing with a light, the whole thing to plug into the into the wall. Well, this part can't plug in the wall, but plug it into something to like a outport, like the things you use for your phones. Jesus, hope I said that right. The outport. Sorry if I didn't. But yeah, I'll definitely make a TikTok of what this thing does at night in the dark. So I'll turn my lights off and stuff and see what it does and put it as a TikTok, as much as how the punching thing would work and just certain things, you know. Obviously things like these or my sign or the shirt, those could just be on here. But things that actually have a thing that they can actually physically do, the punching thing a little bit, not really, but sorta, and then this obviously. But this is really cool. I want to try this. That's my background. This would be cool. But now we got, let me move these out of the way for this one. The biggest thing yet. Nah, it's not really. This. It's a men's scarf and hat set. So that means open it. And now it's stuck to something in the box. All right. Sweet. Now I can have my hair actually be out of the way when I use this, because I use a, as you guys know, a thing to keep my hair away from the front of my face right here. But having this on with it, it would keep it out of my face even more with my hair, because obviously my hair is hella getting long. I wished for it too. No joke, it was weird, but my dad passed away and I went, you know what? I prayed that I get my dad's hair that he had when he was younger, and I got it. Not 100% yet, or even maybe to that point, but a good amount so far. So there's that, and then the scarf. I've never actually worn a scarf before. Looks like a mini blanket. So I think I would just go like that in a sense. I think that's how they work. I think I got that right. I might have got backwards. If I do, don't judge me, because I've never used this scarf in my life. I've only used the hats. But I'll definitely be wearing this, that, and then my double jackets will be good, because it still gets cold with my double jackets on, and the only thing I have to put over my head is a hoodie of my jacket, or both of them. It still doesn't help, because they keep slipping off, or it's annoying, and then or they'll slip this thing out of my hair and it annoys me. But nope, that's cool. I like that. Then we got candy, my favorite type too, M&M/Reese's kind. It's one of my favorite ones I like. Reese's is one of my favorite candies. And then we got this. Which is a plant holder thing. You could put a plant in. And the only reason why I got this thing was because I talked about wanting a Venus flytrap. So I was like, yo, I want a Venus flytrap. And at the same time, I got this. So I was like, oh, now I just have to get a Venus flytrap now. The only thing is, look how much dirt I'm gonna have to put in this. That's a lot more than what I have right now, because I got a Venus flytrap now. I got it for Christmas. I talked about it, and as I got that, they came to me and were like, oh yeah, you can take this too. And I was like, what? And then I unwrapped it, and it was this. That's like the coolest thing. I've always been a fan of Venus flytraps. Never owned one, never had one until now. And I always talked about getting one before, but never had the money to be able to get one. Even if they were cheap, I still would have not had the money prior to doing this. But that's really cool. And I thought you give it water once a day. based on what I was told. It's once a week. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but that's what I was told. Or at least every 3 days, the least. But definitely cool. It's got these little white things growing out of its mouth a little bit on this one, for example. I wonder what they are. Probably part of the plant. But I'm definitely gonna see how long I can keep this alive. Definitely if it's a Venus flytrap, I'm keeping it alive as long as I can. But I think that's actually it, people. Looking around, make sure I got everything. Yeah. This thing will be used for it, but I'm gonna have to put a lot more stuff in that because obviously it's gonna be down there if I don't fill it up with dirt. So I gotta go get to Lowe's. It's the best place to go to get some. When I get paid, I'll definitely go get more. But anyways, I'm gonna take a picture of all these, put them on Instagram so that people know on Instagram right away, and Twitter, both, and Snapchat actually, that I did unboxing video for things. And even though everything's unboxed in the picture, people will know that I posted it. Or I could be like, yo, it's gonna post in 30 minutes, which I'll do that. So like, send it at 7, and then 7:30, 7:45, it's up. But anyways, I'll definitely be finding more reaction videos. Peace. See you people next time.